Hey guys, HeirOfSlytherin here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a watermelon slush puppy. I hope this works. So you will need a couple of, I'm not sure, not ingredients, but the things you use to make it. You will need some stuff. So let me get on to it. So the first thing you'll need is a knife, which is pretty obvious. You know what you're going to do with the knife. The second thing you need is a freezer. If you don't have a freezer, you can't do this. And the third thing you need is a blender. And I think that's pretty much it that you need. And obviously, you need a watermelon. And you might need a straw if you want the straw. So the main things is watermelon, knife, or whatever you can cut a watermelon with, blender and a freezer. Those are the four main things you will definitely need. So the first thing you need to do is cut up your watermelon into how much you want, like in your slushie. At the end I will show you my watermelon in the freezer. Because I don't have the ability to sort of pause the video and come back later with the slushie, then in the next video I will show you how the slushie went. So first of all, you need to cut up your watermelon into how much you want. I think me and my sister, it's obviously not just going to be me making this because I'm terrible. Me and my sister, we're probably making two because for her and me, but if not, I'm only making one because we're not making more than two. Cut up your watermelon into slices and then put it in a tub or a bag or something that can hold it without it coming out. So I would recommend a tub or a bag, or whatever you've got that can hold something in. I really do not care. So you can't put it in the freezer, just watermelon, otherwise it will not work. You need to put it in the bag. So then, after you put it in your bag, you will tie it up. I didn't, because mine's faced upright, but if you can't put it in faced upright, tie it, put it in. You need to leave that in for up to between an hour and 3 hours. So it will take a long time. This doesn't mean that it has to go up to an hour. If you're 100% sure that it's frozen, then you can take it out. But it might not work because you might just think it's frozen. But my sister said it takes up to 1 hour and 3 hours. So yeah, that's how long you're going to need to stay in for. And if you've got a magic watermelon that only takes 5 minutes, then you can take it out. But my opinion is up 1 hour to 3 hours. So then you'll take it out and you will get your blender. So I did mention the knife. The knife is to cut, obviously. The freezer is to a thing. The watermelon is to make, and the blender. So because this is going to be frozen now and there'll be little ice bits on it, maybe, you will need to get your blender, take the watermelon piece by piece out the bag. You need to take your watermelon. By the way, we've got the fans out. Don't know if you noticed. You will need to take your watermelon piece by piece out of the bag and put it in the blender. If you feel like once you've blended it up and you've tasted a tiny little bit of it, if you feel like it doesn't taste nice, then put in a variety of different fruits that you think might work. But only do that if it doesn't taste nice, otherwise it's not a watermelon slushie. So this is like a fruity slushie, but mainly it's a watermelon slushie. So if it doesn't work for you, then put some like strawberries in it, or raspberries, or berries. Okay, so I need to get these uploaded quickly because mine's going to take up to 1 to 3 hours. So I'm not sure what the time is now. Let's check. No, I don't know what the time is. It's probably about 3:45 now. So this will take probably after dinner time. Should be about ready. If you have dinner at like 5:30, 6, I would recommend, if you guys are kids, put it in the freezer before school, and then you'll have 7 hours at school, which will definitely be frozen, and then you'll be able to do it perfectly. Perfectly. So yeah, that's your watermelon slushie done. And if it might not work, but it'll be basically a slushie because it will be a cold, blended up drink. It might not have little ice cubes in it, but still, I'm pretty sure it will be pretty nice. And if it's not, then I'm sorry. But I'm going to show you that in the next video, which will be later on today, because I'll have to do it later on today, otherwise I won't be able to show you because I'll drink it. But I'm gonna go and show you what's in the freezer. It's in the freezer. So I need to know what the time is. Okay. I don't know how Hera is. She's probably outside. She's outside. So I'm going to show you what's in the freezer. What's the time? It's 15:46. And that was 1 minute ago that I said it was 3:45, and I literally don't have a watch on. And there's no clock in my room. What a guess. What a guess. What? Okay, I'm going to look at how it's going. So mine's in the first drawer. There it is. So that's only been in there for like 10 minutes. So I need to go in there for another quite a long time. Sadly, I think all of my... Yeah?
Where are you going?
I'm videoing.
Well, I don't want you to video.
Why not?
Where? What were you doing in the fridge?
Looking at the thing.
The thing?
The watermelon.
In the freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be frozen until after your dinner, okay?
I know.
So
I was just showing them.
Stop, okay. Stop checking it, because then the freezer will get warm.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to check it again. Okay, so that's what your watermelon should look like. It will take about 1 to 3 hours, as I said. And in the next video, I'll show you how it went. Thanks for watching this how to make a watermelon slushie. If it hasn't been the first video you've seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Slytherin House for daily fun videos. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.